or it's inability to grow, inability to work in the recent developments.
Right.
But English, and it may be by force also,
Right.
that they have to do, because they do not have the similar connotation which the Sanskrit word alap has. So
right.
it is a kind of helplessness also,
Right.
but adaptability is also there.
Yes.
So they have adapted without any kind of reservation.
Reservation, right? Absolutely right. Let's move on to the third topic, that is English is not only the language of the native speakers but has become the world language. As we all know that it has now not the language of the native speakers, I mean the Britishers. The English language is the native language of the Britishers, but today in the world, in the modern world, as we all know that English is spoken all over the world in all the countries, right, Jagdish bhai?
And interestingly, if you go through any dictionary, then at least you will find two mode of pronunciation, British and American.
Yeah.
This itself tells you and proves that it is not a native language of only British people.
Absolutely.
So American English is there. We have got Indian English also, and variety of that. You may easily isolate the person who is speaking English in India.
Right.
It is easy for you to know without seeing that the person, that he must be from, for example, Bengal,
Right.
or he may be a Gujarati, or he may be a Marathi, or he may be even Tamil also.
Absolutely.
So this is the varieties of English. So you cannot now today say
Right.
that English is the language of the English people only.
Right, absolutely right. Now let's move on to the next slide. Now, can we see English as a window on the world? Then yes. See, introduction of English language by the British rulers in India. I think it's a blessing in disguise, Jagdish bhai, because it was, I think, forced to the Indians. It was forced on the Indians to use English language wherever it was required.
You are right, Nitesh, but instead of saying blessing, it may be kind of happening,
Right,
because it is a kind of purely subjective matter.
right,
So whether it was blessing the British dominance over India, then you have got plenty of criminal things and Jallianwala Bagh. Then it is not certainly a blessing. So let us move that way. That it was a kind of happening,
Right.
and it might have helped us to expand ourselves in terms of mindset also.
Right.
So what happened was that so many people from our country, they moved to Britain, and they found that yes, English language is a kind of window to the knowledge.
right,
And then they adopted the views, they adopted the new ways of thinking, and when they came to India, they found it is the one of the best ways to fight back.
right. Absolutely right. So, and it just because it has been a blessing for us, so it opened avenues for new knowledge acquisition, because when we do any research, or when we try to explore the language, or maybe the any material or literature, we try to explore it in a vast way, and this language, English language, has opened the avenues for knowledge acquisition. As we all know that Wikipedia, one
And
of the
Nitish,
most used,
I would like to add, when you say
encyclopedia.
literature and Wikipedia also. So this year, that is 2012 and 13, it has got special significance, because Gitanjali was awarded the Nobel
Okay,
exactly 100 years back.
exactly.
So it is in terms of
1930.
literature.
Right.
When it was translated into English, then only the Western people could know that this can be the kind of poetry.
Right,
And next is, again we are celebrating the sesquicentenary of Swami Vivekananda's birth.
right,
So exactly before 150 years, I mean 1863 when he was born.
Right.
But no one knew about Swami Vivekananda
Right.
until he reached to the US.
Right.
And he delivered a speech in Chicago
Chicago,
conference, my dear brothers and sisters of America.
Yeah.
The very word was spoken in English.
right,
He had no other option there.
Right.
So in a way, why people knew this great man, also even Gandhiji, for example,
right,
unless he had been in the South Africa or England to do
Right.
his barrister, then I think I may be skeptical or I might be wrong. People might not have known Tagore, Gandhi, or maybe Swami Vivekananda. So very often, Nitish, they say it is via West
Right.
If it goes to the west or it comes from the west, then only we can know.
Right.
The best examples are Mahatma Gandhi ji, Swami Vivekananda and Tagore.
Right, right, absolutely right. When we say like you talked about that speech of Vivekananda that shook the world.
Exactly,
right?
exactly.
And as we that is absolutely right because of the impact of language. The world could know about the great leaders from India. As we all know, again, that the extensive use of internet by the students, by the teachers, all the common people, 80% of the net is there in English.
Exactly.
Most of the data is there in English only. So if you want to continue with whatever you do, or if you want to surf internet, if you want to continue with the knowledge acquisition or anything, you need English language. Even if we don't use internet, all the commands in the computer
They are of course in English.
are in English.
But
So
frankly, Nitesh, what happens is, we may take it a kind of, positive way or negative way. But it has certainly improved the English understanding of our students.
right,
I think their awareness about that.
right,
So they are more fluent in English
right,
because of mainly two reasons: the computer or internet, and
True.
the other is of course cricket.
right,
Because they are familiar with so many English words
Right.
and utterances and sentences,
Right.
which you might not have expected. I have seen the students who mimic the commentators
Right.
very fluently.
Right.
But if you ask something other than that, but I think they may be, in confusion mode.
Right,
But
right.
otherwise, it has certainly helped them.
Right, and of course, as you told me that cricket is also
Major factor.
As a major factor, and I think the idioms and phrases used by
Exactly.
Navjot Singh Sidhu,
Yeah.
right? He's a master of those idioms and phrases, and the students come to know about these idioms and phrases by his commentary,
And
language, or
why-
discussion.
Yeah, but generally in our routine language also, we say it is a white ball,
Right.
or no ball,
Yes.
or match is tied, for example.
Right.
No one knew the word tie.
Right.
So I think 10 years back.
Right.
But now even a student in primary class, he knows that it is tie.
Right.
Earlier I knew only one tie,
Oh,
which I tie over here. But now match is tied. That
Right,
way.
right,
Okay,
right.
fine. Carry on.
Yep. And as we all know that it is written in the next in the slide, the printed material all over the world is almost in English. Like,
In terms of number, I think it is always matter of question. But still, the overall impact of English media, or maybe print or electronic, the channels, for example, news channels.
Right.
Again, which channels are more dominant,
Right.
or which channels give you more authentic kind of things, presentation.
Right.
Then I am not biased to Hindi or English media or Gujarati, but anyone would naturally go first to the English media only for authenticity.
True.
It is not a kind of negation to the Hindi or regional languages.
Right.
But I think one is inclined to go for that.
Right.
That is, I think, an important aspect which I think all of us should consider also. Means it is not that the English is final and authentic.
Right.
What we expect is the same kind of professional touch in the regional media also.
Right. Absolutely right. Now let's move on to the next slide. That English is a window on the world. All kinds of advancement, the technological, medical, or any other, are reported in English. Now, whatever we do, whatever research we do, whatever the advancements we do, whatever the specific research kind of criteria is there, but technological, maybe a technology, medical kind of thing, or any kind of thing, we find English is there. All the reports, or the first reports, or the final reports, they are submitted into English language. So it definitely shows that the impact of English language is there.
Exactly, and very often I think you might also heard a kind of incident when what happened during the war. There was a kind of snake in a plane, a Russian plane, and the instructions were written in English. So it was a kind of paralytic situation for the pilot
Right.
who could not make out what exactly it meant.
Right.
Then by hook or crook or by any ways he could realize and he could make out the meanings over there,
Okay.
and through maybe mediators or maybe some interpreters,
Right.
then he could succeed. Then he realized that yes, I should know English also.
Right.
And interestingly, those who go for their L1, maybe Russian or Chinese, they now find it necessary to have thorough, at least working knowledge of English.
Right.
But because of their passion for their L1, they seldom use English. That is different thing.
Right.
But it is not nowadays that they do not know English.
Right.
So the untouchability for English in these countries or this people or this kind of social background is gone.
Yes.
And this is exactly what has happened in our country also.
Right.
Those were the days when the leaders used to boast for the regional languages.
Right.
But what they did was they sent their sons and daughters to America.
Yeah.
So people could realize, okay, you blame the English medium schools.
Right.
You resist the incoming more schools and academic institutions in English medium.
Right.
But what you have done is you have sent your kids to the West for further studies.
That is
So they
true.
could say, okay, the untouchabilities has got no place.
Right.
So they opted for this, and the hypocrisy for that is now it is exposed.
Right.
So it is a kind of openness among our people
Right.
that okay, English medium, and interestingly it may be a kind of a great matter and concern for the social scientists,
Right.
that what happens is it is a kind of inclination for parents that I will have to send my little kid to the English medium school.
Exactly.
So what happens is it is a kind of negative kind of growth also, but still it is there,
Right.
and we have to bear with that also.
Right. That is true. That is absolutely true. And when I see some of the politicians making slogans by of that this is a language of the language of our rulers. English is a language of our rulers, and we should not follow language. We should not follow English language. We should follow mother tongue and those things. And after that, where they just send their children or grandchildren to
Exactly.
the English medium schools or
Yeah.
the public schools, which are completely in English.
Yeah.
And sometimes to the foreign countries. So that is
Very
absolutely
often,
rubbish.
very
Yeah.
often.
Yeah, that is yes. That is also, I have included that also.
Fantastic.
Right. So
Absolutely.
Indians. Now let's talk about English in India. So Indians have an English advantage over many other countries, particularly in the age of IT revolution. And as we all know that English knowing people, they have a little bit psychological advantage on others, as you told in the very first initial discussion that if you want to impress others, use English.
But Nitesh, the word English advantage
Yeah.
is a very curious and interesting word. Why? Because the first higher education institution offering the degree in English literature was not in England. It
Okay.
was in India.
Right.
So in a way, that is a kind of advantage.
Right.
So we can take the privilege. Yes, we were the first to offer the degree in English literature.
Right.
So that way, I think we are far ahead than the English people themselves.
Exactly, and it is true that many people are really weak in English language, but we have to we also have to confess here or admit here that many Indians are very fluent in English language, and they are the best speakers even than the native speakers. I have heard them. I have observed that, Jagdish bhai.
Exactly, you are right. I think I would like to, because we belong to the teaching community, then Dr. Radhakrishnan's name is always there,
Yes.
towering personality.
Right, right.
And we also celebrate Teachers' Day.
Hmm.
And the words he coined, they are unique.
Hmm.
Then British people used to say, hey, what is this? And he would say, this is my own word.
Right.
And they had to adopt that.
Exactly.
So this has happened, and the typical words, for example, which have gone from our language to the Western languages.
Right.
For example, I may go to again Rabindranath Tagore or Swami Vivekananda.
Right.
For example, they use the word dharma and adhyatma.
Hmm.
So they were curious to know, and they found that the word means the counterpart of dharma is not religion. That is they felt, because the way Swami Vivekananda presented.
Right.
The same thing happened with Dr. Radhakrishnan and Tagore also.
True.
And I think let us go again to T.S. Eliot.
Hmm.
What do you find in the final section of the Wasteland?
Hmm.
The. So it is also curious. He has mentioned it in the Roman script. So I think English has helped them to come closer to our culture also.
Correct.
And the concluding line is, I think, as all of us know, friends, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Shanti, Shanti.
Now, if you go and ask someone in the Europe, hey, what is Shanti? Then he, but because of the English language,
Right.
he is now familiar with the Indian languages also.
Exactly.
And so is the case with for us, for example.
Right.
So many lines and so many quotations from the European languages.
Right.
It has come to us via
English
English.
language only. Right. Absolutely right.
that is advantage.
Yeah. Let's move on to the next slide. As we have already discussed that the English language has become the language of the international business and communication, but with that, we also have to think about the common people who are doing job. So for job market, so gates of global job market is open to the Indians because of English. Their command over English language has helped them getting good jobs all over the world, all over the globe.
Absolutely. But again, I would like to talk about bathroom singing. All of us know, our teachers used to say in the class that Indians are well versed in two languages. One is Hindi and the other is English.
Right.
Of course, when they are in bathroom, they are very fluent in English. But
Absolutely.
when they come practical life, then I think they are more cautious.
Right.
So what happens is, out of apprehension, they forget what they want to say.
Right.
So it is not that they are lacking the basic skills. They are not weak as such, but they become more, I think, conscious
yeah.
and cautious.
About
Extra
not
cautious.
making error, but they forget that
Yes.
they forget the bottom line, that the sources are the sources. I mean, errors
Very
are
much
the
there.
sources of
Yeah, exactly.
learning, right?
And I think JB shows I think show story on English only. When you peep into that keyhole, then you find the real nature of the English people,
Exactly.
the language they speak,
Right.
and you may associate the same language to your language.
Absolutely.
Means the Indian is also using the same language which the English family is using in the home.
Yes.
So why we become more cautious or aware that we are wrong? No.
Right.
GB Shaw rightly said that the English people also are using the rubbish English.
Right. Right.
So that is, I think we used to read this essay in compulsory classes.
Right. Right. Absolutely right. And so Indians have been are sought all over the world because English is predominantly the language of the internet and in. Yes.
Yeah, in NASA, for example, over 10% of the staffers are Indians.
Right.
And in American healthcare organizations, there are as many as they say over